I know it's late, but I'm on here trying out my new headphones, my new mic. I'm kind of digging it, you know. We finna get right into it though. Damn. Tell me I left juice in the car. That's gonna blow me. Mm, mm. Did I just fill it up and take the juice, or did I just? Yeah. Fuck. Damn. And I don't even see the white joint. There you go. That juice must be in the car. More than likely it is. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, stream. That'll be enough. We're gonna rock with this white one for right now, though. Okay. Uh, I mean the wireless joint is good, but right now something else needs to charge. Like the controller needs to charge. Well, what I just do with this whole blue cord thing, though? Let's see if it works this way. All right, stream, I'm back. To my one watcher, how you doing, one watcher? Whoever the hell you is, drop me a line and let me know who you is. But we got the five in there. We got to keep our foot on their neck, man. I don't care. Now what the fuck? Ugh. I wanna ride with. Oh, here go Justin Fields. Oh, he in the Rams, huh? Okay. Let's see if he get better than that 80 over there. He do got a cannon. Everybody straight on this go around, huh? Everybody straight. Oh, they got the bottleneck guy over there. Y'all want me through it? Well, we're going to have to go deep on the other side. Is white hair hurt? I thought we had a full squad. Yeah, we do. Okay. Everybody straight. Training. Crazy how we just started winning now. When we finna get ready to leave Chicago. Hit 81 now. Come on, let's go with ramp, tap, force incompletions or tackles for loss. Okay. No. Okay. My free ain't got nothing. Nah, they ain't got shit yet. My two defensive ends been playing better a lot lately. All right, let's go. Shout out to my one listener, watcher, I mean. Unstoppable. We're going to play with the Unstoppable playbook. Let's see how unstoppable it is. Oh, it's a no game.
It's week 15 of the 2024 season, and we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. He's in the top tier of the league, 5th in receiving yards so far this season. It's the Bears and the Rams, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
They have one no more.
We've had a lake effect snowman sitting over Soldier Field since about 9 this morning, and it's not supposed to budge anytime soon. The good news, the folks don't seem to mind here in Chicago. Today, we reach week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. He's Charles Davis. Full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have coats on up here in the booth. This one, it's going to be interesting.
I've got the long johns, the socks, the boots, you name it. You know me in cold weather, we don't get along all that well. But these games are always interesting because you never know how it's going to play out. One slip, someone's going for 80 yards, and you could lose a game.
McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Soldier Field. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
You're talking about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down.
They don't get no better, man.
But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Fields going to throw right away.
Oh, hit it.
He'll get this
Wow.
complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Fields on first down.
Yeah, that let him out.
Time to his left.
Oh, that's bull crap.
Here is
That would have
KJ
been me.
Hamler.
That would have been picked.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That would have been picked if that had been me, bro.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And a hard yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense. That's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now it's Fields.
Get him, young fella.
Down he goes.
Hold on.
The defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
On first down, Hurts. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
That's an early scramble reviewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Damn.
2 yards, good enough for a first. The Bears at 10-3 on the year. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that can ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now you want to receive the game going as this game goes on.
9 yards is a pick up there, and up in a 2nd and 1. Charles, they ran last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going, runs like that.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted last week, they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now, a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here we go now on 1st and goal. first
Get
down.
on in there, Ricky.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Did I even do what I was supposed to do? Let me see. I see these the wide receivers. Shit.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, I missed
Hines on the drop-off. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. After run, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Fields now to throw.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to eat this one. Is down. And it's got to be the 4th down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them, because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Bears take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a handoff up the middle. Elam takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Let's go down.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elam. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Hit KJ.
After a punt of 39. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead of the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
Oh, Lord.
He's got Hamler on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 to 44. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Play action. It's Fields. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Fields throwing again. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this game.
Get him, young boy.
For Fields to turn, and down he goes. And the box is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Knock it.
And this pass broken up. Contact. And now 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. For the Bears offense, out there, set and ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Oh,
And
come
that
on,
is
bro.
incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. He's giving me the evil eye, folks. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, Lord. Come here. Come here. Oh, look at Ayuk.
Caught Brandon
Let's go,
Ayuk.
dude.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on second down. Hurts.
Oh, why you throw it like that?
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and now we'll send him back to the drawing board.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Hurts. The takeover once again at their own 25-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still one was
Now taken.
Wow.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and 2, Fields. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that will be incomplete. They scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bears offense set to go when they begin the 3rd quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds.
Damn.
The key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hurts going to keep it again.
Oh.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
On 2nd down, Elam, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Dang.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. finally hauled
All
down.
these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Go get it, son.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Oh, go, Jay. Let's go.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35.
He's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
That's the shit out of Jalen there.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I'm glad he got it off.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Good, man.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Up the middle they go. Elam. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
That nigga the mic. The white boy, he the mic.
They'll keep it
block
on the
him.
ground. Elam. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
The goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Fields.
Oh,
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball to the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one.
go get it.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, good defense.
His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're getting 30 football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Aiyuk.
Let's go, Aiyuk.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big rip up there. Forced to throw on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Oh, let's go. Let's go,
Touchdown, Bears. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the map there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, good handoff. I like it. And
he'll fight forward to about the 27. Just a 1-yard pickup there. They snap it to Fields. Intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense. But frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
The Rams on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Just a yard on the pickup there that'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd down now, Elam. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam, he is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. To the tight end, it's a fake. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pinched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that.
Got cleaned down on them. Web stream, y'all saw it. We're going to go ahead and get to the next week. And I'm going to call it a night because I, working. So, got to do that. Oh, they got him. We're gonna definitely get back into it, but it's gonna be tomorrow, y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. JT is out.